Well, hello and a very good morning to you. It's Friday today and it's 6:45. We are here at the allotment nice and early again. Got my coffee ready. Really need it. And as you can tell, I've had a haircut. Had it yesterday. I really needed it. I think they've gone really short at the back, and where it's been sunny and I've been working up here, my back and my neck is brown. And then where they've shaved it is white. But yeah. We did pop up yesterday and just done a few bits. Not too much. The old barbecue we had that we were going to keep, we decided not to. So I took a grinder to it and took it apart, ready to go to the tip. We done a couple more of the fences, so if we turn you around, we can have a look. All right. So let the light, there you go. Okay, so as of course there's all the rubbish, and we got the fence line there. And if we just pan round, you can see that we got all the way down to there. So we've got to put a post in that one. I am running out of timber that I can use for posts. I might have enough, I don't think I will. But next Thursday I'm going to be getting some timber. Going to spend about £100 on getting some boards to do all the beds. Hopefully I've got enough. I got the Scruff here this morning. He's just eating a chew. He loves it up here. When I got up at 5 o'clock, and he got up with me and he looked at his carry case, as in to say, "Are we going out today?" He was following me around everywhere. So yeah, today plan of action. We're going to try and see if we can. I think we got one more fence, maybe two, and go in there. So we're going to see how far we can get with that. And also, I did want to do this last week, but didn't get around to it. I want to sort the path out from the entrance. But yeah, that's a lot of work. We've got to dig all that out, put some sand down in it, and sort that out. If I can get the path to about here, then I can obviously fill in the gaps that it's going to create. I'm hoping that the end of the slabs come to here, so I don't have to cut any, and then it can have a perfect line to go along the shed. That's the aim. Whether it works out like that, I'm not sure. But yeah, I uploaded the video this morning. Well, saying that, I started editing it at 5 o'clock last night, and I finished about 9 o'clock. Finished all editing that and started to upload it. It took about 4 hours to upload to YouTube. So I left it going up all night and I posted it on Facebook this morning. So yeah, please let me know if you do like these weekly videos. I know the videos are a lot longer. I mean, the one I put up last night was just under an hour. Some people don't like really long videos, but I think it's good uploading just once a week with the updates of everything that's gone on. Right, okay, so we're going to have our coffee and let's have a look. We had a little bit more of a burn up yesterday as well. So got a lot of the wood out of the barrow burnt. And that pile has got a little bit smaller. So yeah, and let's have a look at this lovely sunrise. Look at that, just coming through the tree. It is beautiful, that sunrise. I love how it comes through the trees. It really does look nice. So we've got a lot to do. We want to try and tidy up a little bit as well. We want to get where is it? That bed there. Yeah, that bed there. We want to get that boarded out, and then we can, the bed above it, we can put the manure that's in there into that bed and start moving things around. Because there's so much wasted space. I mean, you look at the space between that bed and there. So I lost so much growing potential. Plus all up here, I just had them little round beds up, so a lot more space there. And of course up here. So we have really opened it up and trying to get it like a blank canvas where we can redesign the plot. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is going to be my project for the winter. Like I say, next week we're going to get some more boards. We're going to try and get some more gravel boards. If not, it'll be the decking to make beds. Yeah, everything's going in the right direction. Okay, so we'll get back a bit later on once we've made some progress. We're going to have a coffee and plan out the action for today. So catch you in a bit. Bye bye for now. Okay, so we've decided to get a fire going. It's 7:30 in the morning. There's hardly any wind, and if there is, it's going in the right direction away from the village, so we can have a fire. So going to try and get all that burnt. It's been going for about 20 minutes. It was a bit of a bugger to get started because obviously all the wood's wet, and I used this burner to get it going because I didn't really have any paper and the cardboard here was wet. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're just having a little burn up. Try not to set fire to the bed because as you can see here and here, I did burn it the other day. But when we get to put that down, we can turn it over. It's no big, it's just singed it, it's not really burnt it. It's all good. As you can see, I emptied the bin from the fire we had the other day, and that is going to go back into one of the beds, because obviously ash is good for the beds. We'll have to sieve it to get any nails or screws out. But yeah, hopefully we can get all that burnt, get all the wood that we don't need burnt, and yeah, it'll be good. As you can see, I've scraped away a lot of compost around the bin. Just so if things do fall like there's one down there, it's not going to set fire to anything. It is a bit lopsided because it was leaning the other way. I had to put a brick under at one side of it, so hopefully that's going to be okay. Okay, so just wanted to come up with that little update. So we're going to try and get all this wood burnt, so for the next hour or so we'll be tending the fire. So not much work going in to the plot as such, but we are clearing it. We'll get back to you a bit later on. Bye bye for now. Alright guys, well it's just come up to 10 o'clock and we've nearly finished burning everything. All we've got is just that bit there. So yeah, we are going really good. So that's 3 hours we've been burning, roughly, and we're nearly there. Just a few more bits to go in, and that's it. So I'm happy with that. Then we can concentrate on doing something else. Well, we're going to get a coffee. It's time for our mid-morning break. We got hungry like 9 o'clock. I had to have a sandwich. Oh, Scruff just sat on something. You alright, Scruff? Oh, I think he stood on a phone. Okay, so I'm going to just have a look at Scruff, then we're going to go get a coffee, and I'll catch up with you a bit later on. Bye bye for now. Alright guys, well it's just come up to 12 o'clock. We had to pop out because I heard on the news People are going out panic buying fuel because of the shortage of lorry drivers, and my tank was nearly empty, so I had to rush out and get some. I tried 3 petrol stations and they all had signs out, no fuel, no fuel. The 4th one I had to queue an hour for to get fuel, but I've got a full tank now. I think I was just in time. Anyway, so the fires was nearly out when we got back, so I bunged in more wood, got it going again. So all I've got now left to burn, a bit of cardboard and these bits of wood here. I've cleared this bed of all the rubbish. A lot of it was compost, twigs and things like that, so that's all gone in to the compost. Found out all these little flagstones. I've got no use for them with what I'm doing, so I'm going to give them to Gemma next door. She'll make use of them around the pond. This bed we've started to clear out. Got some old canes in there that I'm going to put on the fire. Yeah, that's oh, wrong way. Yeah, so we've done that. So yeah, once all that's burnt, we can start getting everything out and redesigning. I need to bag up all the compost in here and in here, because it was only put in last year. Gonna have to go through the weeds and get them out. But yeah, we've been around, got the odd bits of wood lying about, got them on the fire. There's the old barbecue we had, all in 3 pieces, ready to go to the tip. I got this blue tube in yesterday from Freecycle to do some cages, you know, brassica to put netting over. So yeah, it's getting there. So the aim of the day, today was to burn all the wood, and we've nearly accomplished that. It's getting there, it's really hot today and the sun's beating down, but as of next week the weather's going to be changing, so I'm trying to get all this burning done this week, so we should have everything burnt today. So yeah, that's good. All that pile that was there this morning, so we've been burning since about 7 o'clock this morning. So picked a good day to do it as well. Okay, so I'll come back a bit later on with an update. I'm going to stop and have a coffee, and we'll see how far we've gone. Okay, bye bye for now. Well guys, it's just come up to 3:30 and we've got the last bits of wood in the fire. Looks like we've got some smoke in there. Let me just sort that out. Okay, so as you can see, we've took that bed up. All the compost is on plastic there. I've sieved through it. Got a load of these bindweed roots out. You can see them there. I've been chucking them on the fire. Just letting these really big bits now die down. It's really hot in there. It's this bit that, oh, there you go. Could do with turning it around really, and getting that to catch. Yeah, that is all the wood gone. Not anything that was rotten in that. There's a load of, I don't know, the twigs and that on here, and that all went into the fire. But yeah, everything's looking better. We did put a load of the brown materials on here. I'm going to put that on the fire once that big thing's gone. There's a lot of bindweed roots in it. So yeah, everything's really starting to look good. Obviously I can't move this today Next time I come up though, we won't be having another fire. So we'll be digging the rest out, taking this bed out and repositioning it a bit closer to that one. Unfortunately we didn't get the jobs we wanted done today, but at least we got the major one done, because next week it looks like rain is coming. All the beans I was drying here, I've shelled them, put them into a container, they're in the shed, ready for planting next year. So yeah, me and Scruff's just gone for a walk around the site, so he's a bit knackered at the minute. But yeah, it's it really is getting there. So pleased with the progress. I mean, once I take all of that to the tip, that will tidy it up immensely. So yeah. So what I'm going to start doing now, instead of letting the crap build up, I've got a bin here for the plastic. There's a welcome mat over it, because I left that out last night and it was wet, so it was drying. As you can see, that is for all the plastic, and there's holes in the bottom of there so that it won't collect rainwater, but we just take that and recycle it. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be another burn up at some point once we finish all the fence and we don't need anything else. Every last bit of wood that's no good will be burnt. All these beds are okay, they just need a bit of treatment. So once I bring them up, I'm going to stain them all with the stuff I was in the shed with. Some are bowed here and there, but they're fine. So this bed was a double bed, as in stacking. So I might just use that. I don't know if I'm going to stack it again or just have it one height. I'm not sure. It depends what wood. Next Thursday we're going to buy some lengths of wood to make beds. Depends if we go for the decking or actual gravel boards. It depends what's cheapest at the time. I have to shop around and see what's the cheapest place to get. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So I'm not going to get much more done today. We're just waiting for that last bit to burn, and then we'll be going to head home. Yeah, so till next time. I might be up tomorrow. If I do, we'll be starting to sort these beds out. So till then, see you then. Bye bye now. Well, hello and a very good morning to you. It is Sunday morning, and we got here at just before 6:30 and it was dark. Before they stop, I just want to show you, let me have a look. Hang on, let me put my coffee down. Sorry about the noise of that. Now, I don't know if you can see the lights on the fence line, but they are flashing. So when I got here, you know, it was still a little bit dark, but just starting to get light, and these were really nice. So when it gets really light, they turn off. One side's turned off, probably haven't got enough power, but that side's still going. So we've got both dogs today. There's Scruff, and there's Angel. Look at her, she loves it up here. So let's show you what we've got done. If you're on the Facebook group, you would have seen it. But let's have a little wander. But yeah, them lights, did I zoom back out? Oh. Yeah, them lights look pretty good. I like them. So we did come up yesterday. We forgot to bring the camera. We only had half a day here because it rained. So let's show you what we've done. So we've extended this bed here, so it's all one size now. So it's a decent size. So I'm happy about that. We've also started putting some of the artificial grass in. Now, I'm putting it on top of this because the plastic is going to put a barrier down for the weeds. So we went and filled the car up with loads of this horse manure yesterday. That was £10 a load. Now normally I buy 3 bags of compost from Asda for £10, and it's this sort of stuff. But this, absolute pure gold. The only issue, there's a lot of stone and plastic in it, because it's in an embankment that they filled up over 10 years, and you have to chisel it out of the side to get all the loose stuff. But it's really, really nice stuff. So we're going to have to make a sieve for that, and I have got an idea for one. That'll probably come in the week. So aim is we have to move this bed a little bit, only just to about there, for the artificial grass to fit in snugly. So today we're going to move that, and then we're going to move one of these beds in its place over here with the same sort of gappage, and then we're going to dig out this bed here and put another bed in there and see where we are. And then what we're going to do is these beds, they're going to be moved over. Angel's just having a poo at a minute, so I didn't want to get that on camera. So yeah, we got some bags to pick that up, because I hate it when you don't know where they've been, and then I've stepped in it before and it's not nice. So yeah, one of these beds we're going to move down here with a gap. I left this gap like it is, so we can get the wheelbarrow down and have enough room to sort all the compost out. As you can see, got the compost going there. It feels weird to walk on, but I'm hoping we've got enough to do. Well, we've got enough to do this bottom pit, I reckon. So yeah, so I've got a coffee. I'm pleased with the progress. We do need to sort the guttering out. Because there's not enough incline on it. It started raining yesterday and I looked at it and it was all gathering up at this side, and I wanted to go down that side. So we're going to have to take that off and redo that. But yeah, the shed's a little bit of a mess. We haven't really done anything. There's a lot of things everywhere. We've got to sort it out. The light should come on. There you go. We just got one of these little lights here. So yeah, I brought a jumper today because I thought it'd be cold, but it's not. It really isn't. So yeah, we're going to have our coffee. We're going to get some work done. Oh yeah, we're getting that, hopefully getting that big metal water tank today, and that is going to go in this area here. We do need to take the fence down on this post, take that kickboard out just to get it in, but then I can easily get it back up. Angel, stop doing it. So yeah, so it is slowly getting there. It's really starting to look nice. Like I say, we've got all winter to do this, but I want to try and get as much done as I can while the weather's good. I think this has been the hottest September to date for a while. Angel's going crazy, look at her. See, because we don't have a garden at home, and she's loving running about. Okay, so we're going to crack on, have that coffee and get some work done. We'll come back a little bit later on. Bye bye for now. Right guys, just gone 10 o'clock and I thought I'd show you what we've done. Are we zoomed out? Yeah. So this is, I took this bed up and that has gone there. And we're just filling that up at the minute. So we've got the grass path in there and we've secured it with some green pegs. And it's really snugly. Oh, this Angel keeps running on it and flicking it. So yeah, what we had to move this bed over just a little bit, as you can see there. Oh, someone's shouting there. So we've got to finish this path here. Like I say, it's been positioned really snugly. So we're filling that up from the stuff in this bed. We're getting all the white roots out from the bindweed. Oh yeah, so once we've done that, we're going to put the path in, and then this bed here is going to be moving to there, and then see what we got to play with. I think that'll be the last bed for here. So that'll be 4 beds in there nicely. And they're scruff in the shade. So we're trying to get them all parallel with each other. So we can run a path up here. And then I'm thinking, so once we'll have 2 beds. So I might actually run them long ways up here. Not sure yet. We're gonna have to think about that. Because we'll have 2 beds. And then we start on these ones. But yeah, at least it's getting there. Right, we're going to come back a little bit later on. We're just going to have a coffee. And we'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye for now. Oh. Okay folks, well it's coming up to 4 o'clock on Sunday and we've got a lot of work done. Right, are we zoomed? No, we're not. Okay, so let's take you on a little journey. So it starts here. So I've made this bed here by the greenhouse a bit wider to accommodate this grass here. So it is wider. It is rotten down there, so we might try and find a new length or do 2 beds there. So let's have a look. Look at that. We put this frame back up. So we've got 7 beds up here, and obviously 1 down there, that's 8, and the one by the greenhouse will be 9. So we've got 9 beds in, and all the grass paths done. It feels so weird to walk on. A bit lumpy here and there. But yeah, the dogs have enjoyed laying on it. So this is where we got to. But what a difference it makes. Now, I'm going to upload this video tonight. I've decided to do 2 a week, but tomorrow the rain is coming. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be down next. I'm just seeing that. Oh, I know what's happened there. There you go, that's better. This bed just moved a bit. So yeah, so we got this all in. So obviously we're going to have grass coming down here. And then we're going to have one of them round beds in here. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It looks so good. Really good. Now, I haven't got much left, so we've got a little bit here. got a little bit on that bed. We've got another piece there. And we've got a couple more bits in the shed. So I'm not sure how far we're going to get. I do want to try and just get from this bottom bit done to start off. So yeah, I wish I could do it all at once, but it's just not going to happen. When I see some free artificial grass on Facebook or Free Cycle, that's when I'll grab it. So I'm constantly checking everything. I decided to grass this bit as well, because what I can do is when I'm working around here I can put a sheet down on the floor so crap doesn't get everywhere. It doesn't look good. I have pegged it down like here on the seams. It's been pegged down, and this bed keeps moving because I haven't staked them down or nothing, so I need to do that. But yeah, really happy, really happy with everything. So yeah, we're going to be starting packing up and heading off home. Hello, Angel. Oh, Angel's come to say hello. So yeah, really happy with the progress. But just looking at that will show you what it's all going to look like eventually when it's all done. Yeah, but next week it's wet, all week wet, so I'm not sure when the next day I'll be coming up. Okay, so yeah, till next time, take care, God bless, and happy gardening. Say bye, Angel. Angel, say bye. Say bye, Scrub. Bye bye, everyone.